Nithyananda. My name is Rishi Nityashambhavananda. I'm a proud disciple of His Divine Holiness Nithyananda Paramashiva. I'd like to introduce myself very briefly. I would like to give you a little bit of my background. I hail from a very, very wealthy business family from Tamil Nadu, from a community called the Nagaratars. So we were into business, and then into the coffee plantation business, and then I met Swamiji well over 14 years back. I would say from 2002, which means in fact a lot more than 14 years. It's close to 16 years now, and ever since I've met Swamiji, I have been in his close vicinity throughout this entire journey of 16 years. I've been with him, I've driven him around, I've spent so many days, literally every single day in the year I've been around him. So I am a real proof of all the things that are happening in the Sangha. I'd also like to tell you that my son studies in the Nithyananda Gurukul, and I can say I am one of the most proudest parents on planet Earth today, because I couldn't have done anything better for my child, and I'm telling this with all my sanity, with a lot of clarity, and yes, I am not brainwashed, like how some people may claim that all of us in the ashram are brainwashed. I am a very, very proud parent. My child has flowered so beautifully in the Gurukul. He has been in Gurukul from day one. Literally, he's been there for now well over 8 years in the Gurukul. And I've seen him grow into becoming such a beautiful, beautiful child. I couldn't have been any happier. And in all these 8 years of him being in Gurukul, there's not been a single day when he's come crying to me, when he's wanted to come back to us and be with us. There's not a single day when he has looked for our support in any manner whatsoever. And so when a child, honestly, when a child is not looking for the parent's support, that means he's extremely comfortable. He's extremely comfortable and so happy in that environment. Otherwise, no child would want to stay and study and grow in that environment for so many beautiful years. So many wonderful years I've seen him. Today, he's grown to be such a beautiful boy. He does his everyday routine that Swamiji insists for our well-being. Let me reiterate that. And so he gets up at 3:30 in the morning, which is the Brahma Muhurta, which is the best time that one should get up. And anybody across the world who knows the right way to live will testify to the fact that the best time to get up is between 3:30 to 4 in the morning. So he gets up at 3:30, 4 in the morning. He has a bath that early, and that's how beautifully and how disciplined and how wonderful these kids are growing up. They have a bath, then they do the yoga, they go for their puja after that, and then they have their satsang. So it is such a beautiful, every day in their lives is so beautiful that they get up and they spend their time in a completely beautiful spiritual way. And that's how beautiful these kids are growing. And he's never complained about it. Yes. And today he's a boy who can manifest powers. He's third eye awakened. He reads blindfolded, and I can testify that there is no fraudulence involved in any of the power manifestation that happens in the ashram. I've been there for so long, and I have no hidden agenda. Trust me, I am from such a very well educated, well groomed, and a well settled family with everything that life can offer. So I have no agenda whatsoever to, manipulate or say something against what is the truth, what is reality there at the Gurukul. And there's not been not once has my son ever been manhandled in any way or abused or treated wrongly. He is well nourished, he is well fed, he is so well protected, and in all, trust me, in all these abusal, in all these attacks that's evolving around us, he is kept in such a beautiful, secure environment, and I'm a testament for it, right? I'm the parent who can really, really, really tell you that it is the best place for a child to grow up. It is one of the best environments, like you say, the best vatavarana that one can have. Amidst all the negativity and against all the violence that's happening out there in the world out there today, and in all that violence that happens in the media, that happens on television, these kids are not even exposed to such violence. They do not even know what that kind of violence is all about. So they've just beautifully flowered. My son chants the mantra so beautifully, and he is also what you call as an ekasantagrahi. An ekasantagrahi is once they listen to something, they can simply repeat it. That is how powerful that the kids grow in this in our Gurukul that Swamiji has beautifully set up. So it is the best place for a child to evolve and grow. So I just wanted to make a very, very strong and firm statement here that I do not think there is any other better place than the Gurukul. I have not seen any such place where beyond any other kind of a school where the kids are literally treated as princes and princesses. The way they are jeweled, the way they are dressed, literally each one of them are looked upon as little gods and goddesses. So I couldn't have asked for anything more for my child than this. So I just wanted to record this statement very, very clearly and very strongly for all those who are hearing otherwise about the Gurukul. They are baseless, and there is nothing factual or any truth to any other claims other than what I'm telling you here, because I have spent every single day in the ashram for the past 16 years, and I have not seen a single child being abused. Thank you, and Nithyananda.